Montage.
Are you supposed to be out here, sir? Let's see. I guess. Yes. Talking to you live from the cockpit of the S650 Mustang. I'm headed to my first ever touchless car wash before drift and drag. I've never done one, but I literally haven't had time to wash this car at all. Otherwise I would hand wash it. But gonna go do this touchless car wash. We'll see how good it does, and then I'm gonna meet up with the crew and get y'all to this event. Let's ride. Check that out. Pretty much a go-kart. Some type of, if I had to bet, it's probably an LS twin turbo build. We'll check it out once we get inside, but like, I think there's already a line, but they're not letting the car show people in until 5. It's 4:10, so I think I'm gonna be here for a little while.
10 seconds later.
This isn't a sponsor ad, but in this Texas heat, this is needed. I'll probably go drink half of this before I even like head out and do anything, because god dang, it's hot. Yeah, so that touchless car wash did a pretty mid job. There's still like streaks all over the window and stuff. I could have saved about 15 bucks. Like, look at this. Terrible. These E06s are like growing on me. This thing is nice. They're like growing little by little. So I'm in the drift pits, as you can see. Nothing but drift cars, like they probably had a meeting, but pretty crazy. No, I'm not gonna walk you to every single car, but hey, look, we're in the drift pits. So we've seen this GT350 a time or two. Whew. Fitment's perfect. And then you have the GT3 RS over here. Goodness. Love it. I can't tell you anything about these cars besides that I love it. So now I'm in like the drag racing area. I'm looking for a Frank with the Audi S3 to see if I can get a ride along with them. Brought my helmet just in case, but we'll see. So you have like your drag racers, and then you have like your drag racers, like the people that truly know prep race. So I found Frank. Yeah. Changed since the last time. He has a hood exit now. So I was thinking, like, it's been real quiet on the drift track, and then I look, that Mustang literally lost its wheel. Looks like the front passenger side. Like, whoa. Got a nice little SC300 here. I want to know how rowdy this is. So unfortunately, I cannot ride with Frank. I wasn't sure the rules out here, because you know, some tracks will let you ride as long as you have a helmet and things like that, but I think they're taking it pretty serious out here. So look what we have here, E36 M3, but it's a 4-door, and he definitely was racing. So I don't know what's all done to it, but could be stock, could be modified, who knows. It's a little toasty out here. Got a clean Z06. And then we have T's GT350, like I said, ESS supercharger on it. Or I'm sorry, T's Mach 1 with the ESS supercharger. It's a big truck over there. But this is kind of what has accumulated over the time. Should I do it, guys? Should I truly do it? But 2000 Pontiac Firehawk welds, I don't know, man. Here we have a beautiful E92 M3. I should have just did it. Had the opportunity at a blue one, but like what they want for these cars is actually quite insane. But I guess you could say they hold their value. I'm not gonna lie, this is a clean Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. This paint color, I don't know what it is, but that thing is spark. I wonder, can these tow pretty well? Because I really like these. Go, go, go. Alright, this is probably the last one. I'm gonna dip from this spot. Because rocks are flying everywhere, so I'm out. This Lotus is clean. Not to say that about me, Lotus Emira. Okay, they may be onto something with this one. So I was curious what was done to this one. It's a Whipple supercharger. That would make sense. VFC Forge, drag pack, whatever you gonna call it on there. But we're in the staging lanes. Calm before the storm. So if I was a better man, truck class, looks like daily drivers, possibly, potentially, and then all-wheel drive class is out there. I didn't realize there was a Cadillac Escalade V in this race. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for Frank. He's in the class with heavy hitters. As you saw earlier, he ran against that Cummins, and then we have the antimatter G80 M3 here. That's fast. This is Joe's G80. As you can see, this setup is crazy. It's nice though. This Silverado, all these diesels are nasty, like point blank period. And we have another one in their class. Good luck. Big turbo G80 here, or I'm sorry, single turbo G80 here. I'm not sure other than that, like what's all done to it, but just fast, like all other G80s that are single turbo. Oh look, another G80. I don't think this one is, I don't know. Bro, the interiors on these things are like perfect. But this one's pretty quick too, so guess we'll see what all the G80s do. Looks like the driver meeting has concluded. Oh, I just realized there's a ZR1 over here. That's going to be crucial. And then I'm pretty sure this is a twin turbo Mach 1. 6-speed at that. That's going to be rowdy. Oh, Frank's at the back over here. Maybe is that how they pair it up, or who knows? So from what I gathered, for the most part, majority of the Mustangs are 6-speed manual Mustangs. Besides the S650 up there, it's actually a Pro Charge S650. One of the first ones I've actually seen, like a Pro Charge wise. And then you have all of these. But for the classes, you literally just line up to who's ever in front of you or behind you. But I think Frank said this class does have a buyback, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't know if he's trolling or not, but he wants to run the GTR. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I feel like this is what my essentially will look like if I put welds on it and didn't lower it or anything. Literally. But I'm not fast enough for that, so we rock with what we have. Maybe one day I'll pro charge it if I even keep it. Like I told you, I'll be conflicted on what to do with it. So as you can see, at night the vibes change around here. Cool little vibe. Kind of reminds you of like Fast and Furious, sort of. Cause you got drag racing, drifting, car show, all the above. So I think that's gonna conclude this here car meet, car show, whatever you want to call it, since there's so much going on. But until next time, I'm Campsite 12. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. So close to 2K subscribers. I really would appreciate it. But let's get home.